Welcome to the Toast Art tutorial. What you'll see here is Elvis on toast, and I'm going to show you how to do that. And it's a very simple, very quick process. Really all we're going to be using is something called the dodge tool, and we're also going to be looking at how to change an image into a sort of stencil type image. Okay, so I'm going to turn off my finished toast, and by turning the eye off on the layers, and turn on my blank toast, which I've got, and I'm going to turn on my picture of Elvis. Okay, so the first thing I need to do is crop the background away from Elvis. So I'm going to click on his layer, and I'm going to go to the magic wand. Okay, so I'm going to go to my toolbars, choose magic wand, and I'm going to do this very quickly. I'm just going to hit on the yellow and hit delete on my keyboard, and I'll do the same across here. And I think I'm just going to get rid of some of this area down the bottom. So I'm going to go up and get rid of these marching ants. So select and deselect. That gets rid of the marching ants. And I'm going to go across to my eraser tool here and right mouse click. And what I'm going to do is make a largish brush and a very soft brush. So I'll take all the hardness away. That will do me fine. And I'm just going to get rid of this hard line at the bottom here and bring this up a bit here. So I've got less information and it fits on the toast a lot better. Right, I'm happy with that. The next thing I'm going to do is turn Elvis into a stencil type image. So this is quite simple. I'm just going to my move tool. I'm going to go up to image, adjustment, image and adjustment, and down to threshold. And threshold just does this automatically beautifully, and I can just adjust it to very light or very dark. And I want the detail of his mouth and his, that's it, that's about right, his mouth and his chin there and things, so that's okay. So I've turned that into a stencil. There it is. The next thing I do, I want to select the white area. So I'm going to go back to my magic wand up here. Okay, magic wand, and if I click on the white area, it would only select the area that's linked. And as there are other white areas in the picture, I want to get everything. So if I come up here to the contiguous box and uncheck it, take the tick out, this will get any white on the picture when I click on the white, or any black on the picture when I click on the black. So I'll click on the white, and it's selected everything that is white. Now I don't need the image anymore. I'm going to turn that off. I just need the selection. And I'm going to go back to my toast layer, so I'm working on my toast layer with this selection. And I'm going to come over here and I'm going to choose the dodge tool. So there's the dodge tool, and I'm going to right mouse click and change the size of the brush. So at the moment it's hard, that's fine, I'll keep the hardness there, and the brush size I'm going to have it pretty big. That's lovely. And up at the top here I've got midtones highlighted, and the exposure, yeah, around 30%, that's fine. So I'm going to click and hold down, and I'm just going to use it like a paintbrush and paint over it. Alright, so this will lighten the area. The dodge tool lightens the area of the toast but keeps the texture. Right, I don't think that's quite light enough, so I'm going to do it again, click and hold down and redo it again a second time. Okay, there we go. And I'm going to get rid of these marching ants by going up to select and deselect. And there we have it. We have a finished Elvis piece of toast.